Okay, I think we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Legend of Heroes: Trails of Azure. We last left off. We started basically the trade conference day, where everyone we've known from the past 5 games, well, not everybody, but the big guns from the last game have shown up. Chloe's here, Olivier's here, Osborne's here, Killika's here. Like, it's insane. It's actually insane. So yeah, we're here just trying to keep things. We're on standby. We're actually gonna be on patrol for this day of the conference. And one thing I realized I saw is that there's a guy the chapter 2 guide. Here's the thing I can miss. I don't know why I need to trigger it. Take the vent. Oh, yeah, this is... Okay, yeah, I have to talk to Doug, so apparently I need to do something here. What are all you doing here? This thing happened. So far. Good. Don't let that mud here just let your dog out there. Sorry, but it's sensitive. The entire species is how much as they dignitaries. It'd be easy for irregularities to blend in with the bustle and schedule notice. Don't let that happen. Do the noise detector. Keep our head and swivel and all that jazz. Oh, yeah. Okay, one of the things I have to do is go, I think, to the residential district. I don't know if I missed it because I don't know if I'm supposed to do it before I start the request. But what have I done so far? Yeah, I was going to start the Olivier one. Oh, I probably did miss it. That sucks. So what I found, okay, apparently. What was my last save to? It was here, yeah, that's too far. That is way too far. Yeah, and then I have to go here, right? Yeah, so apparently you can see Lecter and Killika, and there's a scene where you tell Dudley maybe what they're possibly up to. I guess it wasn't anything major importantly, anything major, but like, I didn't keep an eye on that, honestly. Okay, now we have to look for Olivier. He said that, someone said, I think Wazy said the downtown district. Yep, oh, you gotta be moan some more, why don't ya? Boy, look. Those rolling slash, heavyweights. What would we do if Walton steps up to them? The way things are going, he's already halfway there. Oh, I told you, that's why I'm waiting in our offices to keep that from happening. It's not my fault nothing's come to my head. Get on my damn case. What about your crapper brains idea to take him sightseeing on top of the town? They'll dream up for sure. What do you think he is, a 7-year-old? If he wasn't sure where the hell would it be in this hole in the first place? Seriously, has anyone ever told you how much of a grade A dumbass you are? Bastard, you wanna start giving out scores, huh? I'm a grade A dumbass, you're a grade triple S. You even have come up with one idea. Yeah, you wanna go? Let's go. Knock it off, you two. Triple S tough. Where do you go out pulling weapons on each other? You're supposed to be comrades. Stay over it, this Carrot Top. Any of your goddamn business. So easy, well anyway, you're the one who turned your back down on the downtown district. Yeah, well, it wouldn't even be like this if it wasn't for your chicken crap ass. Well, Weezy, gonna put up to it or what? Hold on a second, what do you mean anyway? Whatever, pissing me off even more. Guess we'll lay out your chumps first. Now I can tell you. Smash it, get myself out of it. Young boys will be boys territory. my gosh. How utterly depressing. Oh my lord! It's... I am the knight. I am Olivier. Such needless conflict would only link to the chains of hatred across your otherwise delightful hearts. To you who choose to scuffle in the streets, I give the timeless gift of song. It is a soothing yet mournful ballad intended to unite the hearts of those ragamuffins who have lost their way. Uh-oh. Brightly shooting stars, leaving trails in the sky. Like a guiding light, they show me the way to your eyes. This yearning passion tears my heart in twain. I don't know how to sing this, bro. And the cruel moon marks my pain. What the fuck is that, Jingo? If this fleeting dream shall never be. Oh. Oh. Shut the hell up, Blondie! Gah! Oh, hello there, little kitten. Is something the matter? As you can see, I'm in the middle of a delightful performance. Autographs will have to wait until after the show. Moreover, it would be quite dangerous if you kicked me down from this height. Why there may not be an uncle. Would you just shut the hell up already? Put your collar on and get off our roof. We're trying to run a business here. Fine. Please calm your... Oh my god! I said get down! Oh. Well, at least he's down now. Oh. You alive, Blondie? Still breathing? Guess so. Huh. Well, that was something. It's even funny more later. The hell knows what that was? Ah! Forget about him. Let's bail. They left. Well, would you look at that? I managed to nip the bud of a blossoming fight here in the city of sin. Another debut noir eventually complete. Once again, my mellifluent lute has brought peace by spreading the gentle chords of love and devotion. Sometimes I'm almost frightened by my level of genius. What the fuck? Why are you walking like that, bro? Excuse me, but are you alright? That seemed like a hard fall. Worry not, my fair lady. A fall of that height was absolutely nothing to a man who has kissed the dewdrop skies of this very continent. What's wrong, Sky? Do excuse the minor interruption. Now that I regain my composure, we can continue my grand sonata. Gather around, ladies and gentlemen. Where was I? If this fleeting Please, you don't have to do that. Hey, boy, could he be? Well, musician in a white coat. Definitely fits the description. Mueller said he could be a handful, but he's nothing like what I expected. Ahem. You must be Olivier, right? The one and only, my darling. It is I, the unparalleled genius wandering bard, the seeker of love, Olivier Lenheim. Praise be to Adios, as it is by good grace that you have my pleasure of witnessing my famous impromptu performances. Engrave this day into your hearts, for that's surely been a once-in-a-lifetime experience for you all. Right. Hold on a tick. You knew my name before I introduced myself. How is that possible? I don't believe I've heard of my name once since coming to Crossbow. Have you perhaps met someone before? Not exactly. We're over the Crossbow Police, Special Support Section. We've been looking at you for further requests of your agent, Mueller. You know who we're speaking of, right? Ah, I see. So you're the ones. That Mueller. He's as much of a warlord as ever. Surely he knows by now that the kind of will never dampen the measure of our love. On the contrary, it makes our hearts grow fonder and bolder. Huh? Wait, are you saying the two of you are... Yeah, no, I seriously doubt it. That's beside the point. Can you come with us back to the early hours? I'm afraid not, officers of the law. I have to make the most of Crossbow while I still can. I'll be quite occupied tomorrow, you see. right? Nothing you need to concern yourself over. But do keep in mind that if you claim to be unable to look the other way, I will do everything in my power to give you no say in the matter. Really now? Just how do you plan on doing that? Wait! Is that the famous Julia Schwartz standing right over there? You idiots! What? Really? Where? Oh my gosh. Wait a second, I don't see anyone. Where's she? Hey! I'm Batman. Till we meet next time, meet my new friends. Ta-ta! Oh, wait! He got away. We just fell for the oldest trick in the book. Of course, Senior Captain Schwartz wouldn't be in a place like this. I can already tell this dude is gonna be a pain in the ass. Reminds me of Lecter. Never mind that. Let's chase after him. The only question is, where'd he go? Why don't we check the other places we discussed earlier? That's how we stumbled upon downtown. After all, he may be in the back alley of Harvard District. Sounds like a plan. Let's move. Okay. I do want to check something before I miss it. Okay, to return cars, press R. So I just need to go. I want to talk to that fishing lady because I think I bought a lot. I caught a lot of fish. Launch.
よっしゃ、畳みかけるぞ。了解もらった。まあまあだったね。
お疲れ様。
やっはっ。よし、一気に行くぞ。ういと。僕の番か。
さてと。エニグマ。
おっしゃ。ぜー。任せてくれ。やれやれ。
さてと。
行くぜ。戦闘終了。全員無事だな。
Yeah, let me check it. Can I go to Ilya's apartment now? There. Oh, she is. Oh, because he's my favorite little guy. Hey, is his voice? Ouch, she's not so rough, Ilya. What are you doing? Well, all those fancy foreign dignitaries are coming to our theater tonight, and Sully here is helping out with a minor role in the next performance. That means I gotta get her all night, all good and limbered, so the night deep massage, like so. Ouch! So I see. She'll be alright. I heard a massage can do more harm than good if the person doing it doesn't have a lot of experience. Oh, I have plenty of experience, my friends. I had a professional masseuse show me the ropes, and from what I was told, I mastered every last bit of it. As a matter of fact, I do this all the time for Richie when we're stretching for practice. So that sounds like you don't shy away from diversifying your skill set to help improve your production. That's a professional for you. I help her diversify her skills, like you said. Skill set any day of the week. Ah, that's just too much, too much! Are you sure you're doing this right, Ilya? Oh, don't be so so dramatic. You know I'd never put that show in jeopardy. It only hurts so much because of your pre-performance jitters having your body stiff as a board. So don't you worry, you pretty little head. You might even learn to like it. Could you sound any more shady? Hush now. Let's see you try to backtalk me after a bit of this. Oh my god! Ah, what? Where do you think you're touching? Don't worry so much. This massage is as effective as any other. You're full of crap. That tickles. Well, look who's starting to fill out. Somebody's got a bright future in store after all. Oh my god! What are you even talking about? Oh my gosh, Ilya! Oh, that's harassment. And we're cops. There's so much wrong with this scene that I don't even know where to begin. I think that would depend on who you're asking. Oh my god! Ooh! Well, at least looks like somebody made a home for herself in Arkansas. Don't just stand there watching. You call yourself police officers? Yeah. Now, you're gonna get off that easily. Holy crap. Oh god, it's glitched out. Are we done yet, Ilya? I think I loosened up enough now. Nope. We're not stopping until you're completely unloaded. Just sit back, relax, and let my hands work their magic. How much longer is this gonna take? I can give you the rest of the... You and the rest of the boys are rubbed down. Come on, guy. First thing though, I might lose myself. I still have to pass. She's already this bad as well sober. I'm screwed. Holy crap! Dang, she's just going up in front about it. Like, what if she wants Elliot and Noel? Oh yeah, this isn't she the chick that's like a fan of it? Dude, Ilya, and she's like, Ilya's right there. Oh yeah, I don't know if this is like late. I did see you can meet someone, Police Academy, but I don't know if it's too late. I don't go there. Oh, I guess not. Oh, I think I missed it. Oh, that sucks. Harbor District. Wow, that's a lot of people. They must be here for the mission event. I believe this is what the theme park staff are doing for the day, seeing as Michelin is closed during the conference. It's a shame the TO isn't here to see this. I think they're about to do a dance number. Why don't we stick around for it? After all, we already... Wait, is that... Oh my lord. I love you, Mishi! Oh. What the fuck? Woo! Woohoo! That guy who joined in is pretty good at this. What? What am I looking at? This is what we call peak, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we call peak. Okay, everyone. Alright now. Oh, let's dance and make a wishy with Mishi! Let's dance and make a wishy! With Mishi! Olivier and Michi exchange a firm handshake. Well met and well done, Michi. To be frank, your dancing powers is something to be commended. You're not too shabby yourself, fella. Where did you learn to dance? I'm kind of fond of a ballroom dancing myself. Naturally, my preferred partner would be a beautiful woman, but you are a fine standard, my furry companion. Though I suppose I shouldn't have expected any less than Crossbell's most beloved mascot. Oh, stop! You're making me blush! What in Adios' name is he doing? Looks like he barged in to take some of the spotlight for himself. Remember when you were asked to prevent him from drawing attention to himself? That's out the window now. Uh-oh, I do believe I've been discovered. My apologies, my dear Michi, but I must vacate the premises for now. Oh, that's too bad! What's this to get her a Michelin Wonderland next time? Now that is one wish I promise to bring to fruition. Parting is such a sweet sorrow, but the bond we have forged today will linger in my heart for eons to come. Adios, mi amigo! Bye-bye! Ooh! Ta-ta! Son of a... He cut and ran again! I get the feeling he's used to this sort of thing. On the bright side, this narrows down the number of places he could escape to. It's not gonna matter either way unless we start chasing him. That is so funny. That was so wacky. Okay, okay, back alley. Oh my god, I knew it! I knew he would be here eventually! Olivier? Wow, he's pretty good, isn't he? Thank you for listening to my serenade. Bravo! You're amazing, mister. What would you say to starting to on as our live entertainment for a while? I'd be willing to compensate you, of course. My, that does sound so tempting. I gladly accept your gracious offer. Wait just a darn second! Yeah, we're snapping our fingers as we walk towards him. Oh, what's this? Found me already, have you? Now you're gonna go around taking random side jobs? This dude's got some screw looses. I urge you to cease this admittedly well-earned flattery, while I can feel my cheeks reddening already. No one's flattering you, jackass! We're taking you with us this time. Now, surely you must know when to give up. Life isn't meant to be a constant chase. You have to stop and smell the grand roses too. Sip it slowly, like a fine wine. And so I shall offer up a gift to brighten up your weary, dreary hearts. A melody woven with the very essence of love and devotion. Oh, what troubles you, mademoiselle? Make no mistake, while melancholy sign may have charms, a beautiful young woman should never be without happiness in her heart. Let me make something perfectly clear. Mueller requested that we retrieve you, no matter what it takes. He even authorized us to use force, as a matter of fact. He insisted on it. Point taken. I surrender, I promise. That smile is more terrifying than the things that usually scare her. As disappointing as this is, the time has come for me to civil tide. Very well then, would you be so kind to escort me to Mueller? Just to be safe, I think it'd be a better idea to tell Mueller to come here. As much as I hate to put him out of his way. That's definitely the safest choice. No doubt he tried to give us the slip the second we stepped outside. It pains me to see how little trust I instilled. You'll live. Anyway, I'll try contacting the station to see if someone can get a hold of Mueller. Good work, everyone. Thanks to all of you, I was able to corral this nuisance before he got too carried away. No problem. Glad we could help. Corral? Why, you make me sound like a common livestock, and I know for a fact that I'm so much more to you than that. Then again, degradation does have its own special charms, I suppose. If that's what you're into, I'm more than happy to take all the abuse you can muster, my dear. Shut up. I take it back, please don't hurt me. My apologies, everyone. This idiot and I have a bit of a history together. He never learns his lesson, so I always end up having to cut his leash shorter than shorter. Sounds like you're used to dishing out tough love. Love doesn't even begin to cover it. There's nothing like having a companion who truly supports you. Then again, who wouldn't want to accompany one such as myself, known for almost as many virtues and good deeds as the goddess above? That count as heresy? I don't anybody else can get this ne'er-do-well to the planet. I'm afraid you're right. As far as I'm aware, the church's sermons aren't nearly as hard-hitting as mine. Oh, please, I'll behave myself, Mueller. Please don't encourage this savagery. I'm begging you. Something tells me this is your usual friendly banter. Maybe we should be going. Know quite a bit of our agenda. Think you'll get from help. Don't mention it on a day's work. If you don't mind me saying, I wouldn't take my eyes off it if I were you. You know all too well. And so it rapidly reaches its inevitable development. I bid you adieu, ladies and gentlemen. May we meet again. Sure. My only regret is never receiving the luxury of frolicking with Missy at the off-rumored resort party. Wait a second. Your division takes on contract work, yes? Would that mean I can request you to serve as our guides? Me and my strokes of genius. Why? We'll have so much fun that even an incorrigible sourpuss like Mueller would. Mueller, it was a little joke. Wait, no! And there they go. Every day you make me a tool like that. Every day a tool like that. Though on second thought, I feel like there's more to those students. You might get a chance to ask them yourself something. Honestly, that might go more time this way. Basically fighting all of it that entire time, but no, it couldn't be. Something wrong. I like that Ellie caught onto it. I mean, pretty quiet. No, it's not. Cool. I think this one's a wrap. Head up, boys? Yeah, let's go. Once in your life, could you keep your whims in your head where they belong? You know full well what kind of place Crossbow is. Even my life would be infinitely easier if you took more consideration for the position you're in. What's this? It sounds like someone's been punching themselves over little me. Besides, you know I can't help it. I just had to see all the city has to offer before my duty shut. As a result of my little excursion, I feel like I've come to understand why this stuff makes the city of sin. But that's not all the comic window. A certain someone we know has been shifting his pieces behind the curtains. Oh snap, hold on a second. So, there you go. Now, at least you managed to get some unusual out of this. Indeed, and thanks to you, Mueller, I was able to have a little preview of what's to come. Which reminds me, do the arrangements. I only able to run my frolic about the way I do because I know you can manage this plan without me. I'm not the one to be concerned about, but yes, I already contacted them. They need to know that our schedule has been delayed, no thanks to you. Well, in that case, let us make haste. It would be unbecoming of us to put you lovely lady waiting. Oh. Wait, I want to see if I can find them. Also, I did notice something. I saw this. Oh, let's go. Oh, thank God I don't have to talk to people. I don't have to talk to people for the recipes. I think it's just a cookbooks, huh? I wonder up here. Actually, they wouldn't be. Is there actually anything here? Value thing, maybe. I'm trying to think of any restaurants. Oh, yeah, I want you to meet my mommy. She's a tour guide. my dog. If that's the case, why are you still wearing the uniform? Oh, well, that's because I want her to wear it. We're about to play tour guide now. It's like a real tour, but pretend. How about that? I bet you're having a blast, aren't you, lady? Yeah-huh. See you later, guys. Watch out for bad guys, okay? Oh, that's really adorable. I also saw someone playing it because I'm like seeing it there because it's usually the person I'm watching has like a guide, like a special guide that helps him like not miss stuff, and I don't, so I am able to miss a lot of stuff. Okay, I guess I got the bond. Towers and ran ceremony was part of the suit. So those are myself. I was like, what am I doing? Oh, roulette. Actually, no. That's like a roulette. I suck at poker. Doing that. Oh yeah, let me tell you the knuckleheads. They live here, right? That fleabag's only got itself to blame for storming our castle uninvited. I should got what deserved. Oh, what? The cat was here? Oh, I want to beat the snot out of these buttheads. Oh, man. Okay. Let's go talk to Bond. Actually, wait, where is Roy? And Mealy? Oh! We got the skull? Did I not see him? Oh, he's right here. Handicrafts, huh? I'm actually pretty good with my hands. Maybe this could be a fit. Long here will be willing to hire me, though. Man, Orchard Tower sure sticks out, huh? Gets my craftsman blood flowing. I think I'm gonna try building a model of it. Already made a model of the old city hall back during the anniversary festival. Might as well keep the train going. These speedy toys are super fun. Whoa, Mailing, your eyes are swirling. Speedy, speedy. Easy. What have I done? This all happened because I wasn't watching Marie closely enough. Alright, sweetheart. Don't be so harsh on yourself. Your mother's right. We'll find Marie, I'm sure. So please, cheer up to me. Oh, you're here. Hi. Hello again. I'm here to answer your story question. Couldn't stop this. To be completely honest, my first thought was to get that the deal would have been better since we requested this. But I thought it would be right. We couldn't be at this effort. Ask for help first. Of course. I'm glad you thought to call us. You said your cat, Maria, has gone missing, right? Do you remember the last time you saw her? I can't pin down a specific time, unfortunately. But I do know that was sometime yesterday evening. We were visiting on the very stalls on East Street when Sunita noticed Maria was gone. Apparently she vanished not one moment after Sunita took her eyes away. All the nearby marketplace vendors were kind enough to help us search the area. By the time night was falling, no one had managed to find her. You're such a liar, father! You said she would be home by morning! Please forgive me, Sunita. Have there been any signs of her at least? Yes, though not since yesterday. From what we've been told, though, she hasn't gone out on the highway. Someone mentioned that we spotted Marie heading in the direction of Central Square. At that point, however, it was already too late in the day, so we gave up the search. Before you knew it, morning came with no good news to show for it. She's probably still in the city, but it's anyone's guess where she could be by now. So in other words, we have the entire city's worth of streets and buildings to come through. Ideally, I'd rather we gather some more clues to narrow our scope down. Has Marie ever run away from home? Well, it's the first time. Maria's been practically inseparable from Sunita ever since we took her in. She's a very timid cat. I find it hard to believe that she would have it in her to leave Sunita's side. The only explanation I can think of is that she simply lost sight of us. I see. Unless I intend to resume searching myself. Finding her may take a while, though, so I don't mind you have to utter business yourself first. What do you think? On the case! That's okay. I think I was actually going to start right away. You will. It's good to hear. Where should we begin, Lloyd? We're only repeating what they did yesterday, but I think the most sensible place is to start retracing their steps on Easter. Sure, it takes on without with me. Start from square one, in other words. We knew the neighbor on East Street she might have been interesting specifically. Well, there is the fishmonger at the monkey stalls. She just adores the place. It's her favorite spot for celebrating around. That's true. Yesterday was the last time we were there, but it's possible Maria's been there since. The owner of Martin took her time to help us look yesterday. I'm sure she's freaking keeping an eye out too. Do you mean you could check in for us? No problem. That's the perfect place to start. What will you do, Bond? Unfortunately, I don't have one to do. We're going out soon to pick up my search where I left off. I already asked just about everyone on these streets now. So instead, I plan to go around to the square to see if anyone's spotted her. If I need any leads, please let us know. You got it. So, should we collect a statement from our friendly neighborhood fishmonger? Yeah, let's hit her now. Maria's gone missing. Oh, we all look for one. Well, doctors missing too. The lost people today. We all mentioned that. I'd like to ask. Oh, that's John's family cat, right? Pretty sure you know the CPD searching for her. But unfortunately, I can't say I've seen the little one today. I even left some cat food out for her overnight. I went untouched. Maybe she hasn't been back here since last night. They're regular customers of mine, so I wish I could be more help. You make sure to find her for them, alright? Sure will. Thank you for your time, man. Not exactly the leave we're hoping for. What should we do next, Lloyd? Let's keep asking around the neighborhood for now. Turns out we need to widen our search radius. We might have to rely on his 8 stoves. I wouldn't be opposed to that, but I have to wonder how well we can communicate without Teal to interpret. That's a good point. Well, if we stay patient, I'm sure we can get body language alone. Oh, look what we got here. Eh? Oh, you son of a... What? You're Randy's... Oh, fudge.
ランディに
Hey, Dolphy. I see you brought the whole gang out today. So, what you guys up to? Nothing you ever care about, so scram. Ouch, that's cold.
もう釣れないの
I bet the princess over here will be willing to tell me if I work my magic on her again. No! My hands have been feeling pretty empty lately, you know. Excuse me? We're actually on duty right now, if you don't mind. This doesn't concern you or your ward anyway, so I have to ask you not to get involved. Oh, come on. It's not like I'm trying to get in your hair. What you working on anyway? Fine, if it's satisfying. Oh, is that all? So what are you going to do now? How are you going to track Marie down?
あそれでそのマリーって子
Well, we're going to have our police dog pick up her scent then. You're doing all wrong! Eh? You seem pretty knowledgeable about dogs, but you don't first think about cats. You gotta think about how Marie would feel. Put yourself in her furry little paws. What do you mean? From what you just said, the family recently moved to this neighborhood, right? In that case, isn't the answer pretty obvious? Oh, I understand. I don't know how we even did this earlier. She's in the residential district. Oh, so that's where her girl house is, huh? Now I get it. Maria's been trying to get home this entire time. Just her old home, not her new one. Oh yeah, that makes total sense. Oh, it's what they say. Dogs stick to people, cats stick to home. Pretty easy to figure out if you observe a cat's behavior after it gets separated from its owner. True enough. That's why cops have been living on the Azure building since even before we moved in. We got a winner. I'll just go wait for you guys over there. See you soon. Don't tell me she wants to howl. Maybe it takes a frisky kitten to find a frisky kitty. Though I suppose she's more of a tiger puppy, so... Now's not the time to be joking. I don't know. She should do about her. As long as she doesn't get anything right, she probably won't be dangerous. Who knows? She might get bored and change her mind. I say we just see how this goes. Alright, let's enter the residential district then. Yeah, oh god, no. It's gonna be... She's gonna run into that stupid gang. It's just gonna beat the whole group of police out there. Granted, I wouldn't feel that bad, but... Caesar. You were dragging your feet so much that I started searching her for myself. So which house are we looking at? It's this one. Wait, I don't remember staying in your house. Hey lady, you a dog person or a cat person? Me? Well, if I had to say, I'm probably a cat person. Same here. Just give up, man. Don't change your mind. She could be our mortal enemy, bro. What the fudge? About this. What's going on? Hey, you're just coming forward. Well, would you look at that? They let the SSS out their beds. Good to see you again, too. There's something we need to ask you. Mind answering some questions for us? I can't, huh? Heh, so that's just about it. Should I think that meeting know something? Been all day, wise guys. How about you tell us what you know so we can get out of here? Yeah, I don't know about that. The cool thing is, there's a problem. Here you are, coming barging in and interrogating us like you own the police. We're not looking what we figure until we get an apology deserved. You can start by crawling on the floor. What would you do to stop strip bare? Hey, nice one, Yuri. Yeah, you're on your knees on the ground or your clothes too. But scratch that. Ain't nothing much my eye goes down. Don't worry, I'll get it done. Hey, what's the hold up here? I don't get why you stick you guys so long. Oh. Alrighty then, I think it's about time to cop up some answers.
はいはい。
Or would you rather I slice you open like a fish and give these walls a big paint job? Hey, what the hell are you doing? Yuri, get your hands off me a little bit. Shut it. Keep running your mouth and your parents are gonna die. What? What are you doing? Can't possibly be so serious. Hey, you got one of you guys? I start doing what she says. Trust me, this girl's not the bluffing type. Fine, I'll talk. There was a guy here earlier, just before you guys got here. The three of us gave it a scary and it bolted off. It's probably still somewhere close by. That's what you wanted to hear, right? Now let Yuri go, you psycho. So you scared of cute little things, did ya? Was it kind of like this? Oh! Ah! Oh! You want to join them? Oh! Glad we understand each other. All right, down you go. There you have it. Marisha should be somewhere around here. Let's hurry and find her. Right. Thanks for your cooperation. I don't know. She doesn't want to the CBD, so don't bother to watch her play. Shut the hell up and leave us alone already. You guys won't get away with this. Holy. Let's get this show on the road. What the fudge? She's really something. That she is. I doubt those three will forget her anytime soon. She managed to lift up two full-grown men with those slender arms. That girl is a commanding officer in the strongest air corps on the continent. As a matter of fact, her bloodthirst reminds me a little of you, Randy. Don't let me in with that whack job. Hey, what are you slowpokes doing? We're gonna lose her if we don't hurry. Yeah, be right there. Excuse me. No doubt looks to kill her. You lost a valuable customer when you left her last. How do I get that chest? Oh. Boy, look over there. She said it looks like Marie. I finally found her. No! Go after her! And there she goes. Go, Biggie. Now we just gotta catch her. Yeah, let's hurry. Mew. Found her. We'll need to be a little bit more cautious before I push this time. Alright, let's surround her so she can't escape to a different district. Ellie and I will circle around the edge of the Ministry District. Noelle, Wazy, you guys take the back alley. Got your back. Randy, Shirley, you two stay near the entrance of the residential district. Fine. Pixie maneuver, eh? Well. Mom, Marie, over here. Don't worry, we'll take you back to your family safe and sound. Don't you be scared, Marie. You want to stay around there, okay? Here, kitty. I won't hurt you. Oh. Okay, so cute. Crap. Woo! Oh. She went to RBC. Yep, it's a game of cat and mouse. Except this time, the cat's the mouse. Oh, a pleasure to see you again, everyone. The oddest thing just happened. A kitten bolted in through the doors and sped right past me. Yeah, that might have been our fault. Sorry, been over chasing her down. Do you mind if we search some theater? No, in fact, it'd be in everyone's best interest if you did. We're currently preparing to host a visiting dignitaries for tonight's show. Your timing could have been better. All the performers are on break right now. Ask him to be here. Conduct a quick search there. You happen to remember which way she went? My deepest apologies, but no. Luckily it happened so quickly that I failed to pay close attention. All I can say for certain is that she headed up those stairs behind us. See, that's that sounds good to me. I'm coming with you then, Detective Boy. Hold on a moment. Why? Who made you the boss? I didn't know, I just felt like it. Oh, did you want one of you ladies to go with instead? That's not what I was getting at. Yeah, they're just a subject. Don't make things worse. Well, she made it this far without pulling any crap, so probably good. Just get in and keep yourself in the shit about that. Yeah, I know.
シャリー、ロイドに変なちょっかいかけるんじゃねえぞ。
Detective Boy, he's a cutie and all, but he's not really that type. Cutie? Back to the plan, we'll split up and search the theater in pairs. Regroup at the entrance once you finish scanning the perimeter. Time to fish out a kitty cat. Alright, let's get on. Over there like this, usually with your average girl. A bit spunky in the hallways. Back when she ran to kill those guys, though, she was an enemy. She was totally different sides from her. So it's tough to say which to go first. Man, what's up with you? You realize how head over heels you are for me or something? Not even remotely. Come on, let's go search that section and see if I'm safe. Yes, sir. Where Marie's hiding somewhere around here. Oh. That was easy. Alright, leave this to me. Aw, what? Fine, have it your way. Show me what you got. Come on, Marie. It's okay, girl. Wait. What? You guys... Uh-oh. Not bad. I screwed up too. Guess I'm not sure. Fine. Sorry, you two. I was under the impression you might have had it. It's okay. My fault for letting her get past me. Anyway, we should keep up the chase. I'll tell each other the same entrance you came here from, just to be safe. Understood. Come on, we got a key to hunt. Oh, what's the Fix you. Huh? Who's that shit? Is that Casey? Hey, Richie, what's up? If all the performers are supposed to be on break right now. Hello, Roy. Oh my gosh, that outfit, Jesus. My wardrobe needed to have a few adjustments made to the last night. I came by to see you try it out and make sure it was good tonight's performance. But enough about that. I heard a lot of skinny stuff in you just now. Yeah, you heard right. Hold on a second. You came back over here because you wanted to have one of this direction. Really? I don't know about that. We haven't seen her at all. See, the rest of the day is for the punch. Look, it says they're with them. Crazy Ellie. This is actually cut to down either. So in short, no one's seen a reason to slip up that such I got something to enter to the scene. We should be far from the spot. So the possibility our kitty cat's holed up somewhere we can't see her. That's probably a safe bet. Should we search as a group this time? Sounds good to me. If I'm interrupt, I don't believe I met this girl. Oh, right, this is... Oh. You're a tricky one, baby. I've been waiting to get my hands on those goods the whole time, but you haven't lowered your guard once. What? She's just my idiot cousin, that's all. The less you acknowledge her, the better. Cousin? I'm Shirley Orlando. Nice to meet you. Man, I knew you had some real showstoppers when I saw you on stage here at Arkansas. You know what? You're even bigger and better up close. Oh my gosh. It must be nice. I'm so jealous of you. Excuse me? Personal experience. I won't let my guard down. Aw, quit your griping. It's not like I'm going to squeeze him off or anything. Well, might as well help myself while we're... Oh. It is I. Mr. B. She was hiding there this whole time? I'll teach her down. Want to join on the fun too? Yes. What should we do? I'll back you up. Rest of you wait here. You might try to see me. Not do that. Just like as well. Attitude's finally comes to an end this time. What the? What the? I said that, Lloyd. No, not the chandelier. Who could have? Oh, what the fuck? Huh? That won't buy her anything. There, Pika, you're okay. That's a good girl, you like that? It's good, huh? How about this then? Don't be ready, head on down. Guy about. Whoa! Whoa, nice catch. You made it, just in the nick of time. It was you, bro. Thanks for your assist back there. You really got some moves. Yeah, I owe you one. We all do. How much work? There's more instinct than you. Besides, I'm sorry, Shirley was able to pass the about my name. So? You can tell, huh? Yeah, there would have been probably nothing more to say if I left it. You know, seeing that bustling bust of yours jiggle around mid-jump made hanging back way more worth it. Seriously, Shirley? Chandelier. I can't hold it. I had no idea there was a mouse. Should double check before I began testing the radio. And I'll switch it over. I'm not got hurt. Agreed. No need to beat yourself up over it. by the way, it's Rixia, right? You want to be friends? Of course, I like it. Awesome. Nice to meet you, Rixia. See you later. Thanks for bloody shirt. Oh wow. Marie! Oh, where have you been? We still worry about you. Yeah.
本当に心配。
Oh, no, don't apologize. I'm the one at fault. Thank you, Marie. Thank you for coming home to us. Don't you ever run off on your own again, okay? How heartwarming. Another case closed. I want the words to express how thankful we are. Found our beloved Marie brought our household together once again. Indeed, how can we ever repay you? First you helped my husband in his time of need, and now Marie. Our family owes you so very much. Well, no need for thank you. After all, this girl was the one responsible for bringing Marie home safely. I'm not sure we would have been able to calm her down with how friend she was. Marie, you can't possibly mean you want to stay with her, do you? Yeah? Okay, don't worry. This little kid's been telling me all about how much she loves you. I've heard enough sappy stories from her to know that I don't stand a chance, so go ahead. She's all yours. Really? Anyway, I think it's about time I get out of here. With you guys, I had my fill of fun. Plus, I got to scoop out a few juicy tidbits when I was out. Oh, she knows. She has to know Rixia here. Hey. Well, she probably also got a good idea of how we are. Later, we might meet again sooner than you think. That is terrifying. After all. Is that? Telling me. I've been nice if my uncle taught her some damn manners. You have to admit though, she was pretty helpful. I would like the chance to sprinkle more properly. But nevertheless, we owe you a greater debt of gratitude, SSS. We'll never forget the kindness you've shown us. I'd like to give you my thanks too. You're very welcome. We're always happy to help. Let us know if you're ever in need again. That's over. Likewise, thank goodness we were able to find Marie in the end. Sorry about my pain in the ass cousin, everyone. It's not your fault, Randy. Don't worry about it. And besides, she seems like a good kid to me. I can't deny that her A was a valuable today. Past even outstanding. Yeah, it's not like she's trying to be a total monster. But that's exactly the problem. She just does whatever she wants, whenever she wants. Sounds like you're speaking from years of experience. But if you ask me, a real man would know how to get you up. But anyway, what are we doing next? Let's see. What is our current bachelor's program request? This might be a good chance to head back to the Essex building for a break. Always press down for a quick breather. Check. I need to check something. smells wonderful. I'm pretty sure it's maple syrup. Is it Kia? Oh, I finally heard you guys come in. Yeah, we're taking a quick break. By the way, Kia, you wouldn't happen to be baking muffins right now, would you? I had a feeling you'd be home soon, so I made you some maple muffins. Consider a little gal, aren't you, Kato? Oh, that's so sweet. I might throw some tea to go along with them then. So that's how I went down. We were waiting right into that. I don't think she was up to anything particular. Similar activities from the Red Constellation, I'm guessing? Not yet. First Division will contact us if anything changes. I get how you feel. I'm trying to be patient. We hear you. In any case, we have more than just a Red Constellation to worry about. So let's keep our eyes peeled for any signs of our control. Right. Be careful if any instance occur while we are You can also use the guard to control the outskirts of the state if you have time. Is everyone going out again? Yeah, we have to get back to work. Thanks for muffins, Kia. They were delicious. So we'll to the bakers. The rest of us are on time. Have you been picking up a few points from Oscar, perhaps? Yep, sure have. Oh, there's still leftovers if you want them. They should be fine until tomorrow. Yeah. Watch you, Papa. I think you'll Papa cry if you keep this up. Maybe you weren't referring to yourself. It's so interesting, I'm sure you slot you in for a quirky uncle.
ちょっと待った。いくらランディでもキーヤの父親役は譲れないぞ。
You got what it takes to beat me for Dad of the Year? Let's go. He's mature enough to be a father at this rate. So to split custody between themselves somehow. Let's go. Oh. Seed? Was that Bert just now? Scree! Oh, it's the Trails in the Sky music again! Scree! Whoa, what was that? What the? What is that, a Whitehawk? Actually, it looks more like a falcon. Who cares? The hell's that thing doing in the middle of the city? Oh gosh. Scree. That looks different. I get the feeling he's trying to tell us something. It reminds me a bit when Zeke tries to communicate with us. Man, if only Teotah were here, I bet she'd be able to suss it out. That's what we have Kia for. Man, what's going on? Ooh, a white bird! He looks so cool. Look how sharp his beak is. Scree.
くちばしも尖っててかっこいい。わあ、白い鳥だ。
Oh, okay, I getcha. Can't understand what he's saying. That's amazing. Okay, so this little birdie's name is Sieg. You say he has a message for you, right, Sieg? Is he really? Oh, when you look at that, he has a note tied to his left leg. Boy removed the note tied to the bird's leg. Dear members of the Crossbell Police Department Special Support Section, my apologies for contacting you in this manner. I've heard much about your various seasoned accomplishments. If you have the time, I would like to request a private consultation for the division. We will be inspecting you on the terrace of the Crossbell Airport this morning. P.S. In the event that you are unable to accept, no reply is necessary. Is this what I think it is? An anonymous request to me in private. Sounds awfully suspicious to me. Maybe, but I don't know many 2-bit thugs who can't write in diction as flowery as this. I missed that white falcon crest in the paper too. Scree! What do you say, Kia? You say it's up to you guys if you want to go. Fair enough. What should we do? I might have a guess at who the sender is, but it's a little hard to believe. Yeah, no kidding. The white falcon crest is a bit of a giveaway, especially when a real one came to deliver it. It practically makes you shiver with expectation, doesn't it? Someone went through a lot of trouble to set this up. I say we accept your invitation. But evening's still a ways away, so for now, let's get back to our usual business. If you say so. I have a feeling I'm a little nervous, to be honest. Don't sweat it. I doubt we need to doll ourselves too much for this. Alright then. We'll do business first, and then we'll head to the airport by the south end of town. I don't know what you guys are so nervous about, but good luck. You can do it. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, so there is a hidden quest. That's what I was looking for. So it has to happen at my place. It's that same first level. I have to go here. It's gone. Trying to do something, right? Oh, he might be in the lab. Yup, okay. Let's see, we have company. Yup, I'm so glad I saw the guy for this. Oh, this is the special support section. It's good to see you, Your Lordship. Luciarios? So this is where you came after you visited Suzuka? Yes, to say hello to the doctor. I wanted to take the opportunity to catch up with Satan now that she's been appointed here. Is that what you call this? And here I thought you were interrupting my work for a real reason. It's not as though you haven't to schedule this inspection now long times. If you ask me, you would have been better served focusing completely on the trade conference. Shouldn't a guest of the state be a little more self-aware? You never would want to pull punches, were you, Salem? The Grand Prince sure does have a lot of connections, doesn't he? You're right. He and Dr. Salem must go way back from somewhere. I'm surprised myself. Imagine talking like that to another country. It's Doctor! What is it, Litton? You're making a fuss. It's an emergency. One of the patients in the lobby just collapsed. He's completely unconscious. That's not good. Bring him here, please, and quickly. Yes, Your Lordship. Is that our cue to step away, Arios? That would be for the best. We will only get in the way of an examination. I disagree. I disagree. Please stay. Until we know the details, we cannot say for sure that we need your help. How is he? He ain't looking too hard. When we call it, this keeps up. I'll give him a thorough checkup, but while this definitely falls under the umbrella of internal medicine, cause and leave him. We could just get a proper diagnosis and prescribe a suitable treatment. This is a race It's time. We may be able to find the answer, but the question is whether we can do it faster. Is conditions that critical? Well, what should we do? Fine, may I interject? This has been a gut feeling, though. My gut feeling from the outset, say. But I think these symptoms may be indicative of ribotane poison. Interesting. Ribotane poison. To my knowledge, there's never been a documented case in Crossbell State. What's ribotane poison? Because I know. It's a rare condition caused by poisonous mushrooms that can only be found in the furnace region of the point. The toxic itself is notoriously difficult to detect. However, the symptoms here are different match. Stamp of approval. Well made then, Prince Albert. You got that one right ahead. More importantly, now is not the time to relax. Salem, does the hospital have the necessary drugs to treat rheumatism? No. Just ran out of the requisite materials. When we had them, I used to synthesize a serum. And we're back to square one. So that's the case. I would like to request the aid of Oreos, as well as the ladies and gentlemen of the SSS. I asked you help find the ingredients needed to make the serum. Will you accept? Never decline a request when an innocent man's life is on the line. There's just one thing. Exactly what ingredients do we need to find? Allow me to explain. Oh god, that's a Sojiro line. Even though this is before that. The antidote for ribotane poisoning has two key components. One is a medicinal herb known as antigrass. I believe you find it in the main mountains. The other is a fungus referred to as the alma mushroom. Finally find it nearby wooded areas. Oh, that's right. Come to think of it, I've seen both of them down in CGF survival training center. Mountains by the empty grass. I trust that you're more suited to enroll yourself as an A-rank racer in the event the search takes off to be found. As for the alma mushroom, I will go search for it myself, and I'd like the SSS to come. Yourself? Are you asking us to be your escort to lunch? Oh yeah, good reason. Alma mushrooms can grow in habitats that are home to the host of all other fungi, all of which are similar in size and shape. That makes them difficult to identify. You only a trained eye like mine help you look at the correct variety. So, how did Hector come along and see this both kind of trouble? Roy, but taking over Ari's role as a bodyguard bill? Yeah, those are some pretty big shoes to fill. I'm not entirely comfortable with the idea myself. Nonsense. Our top priority is the health of the patient. We're to procure an antidote as quickly as possible. This is the only way. You yourself have nothing but good things to say about this section's abilities, isn't that right? There's no cause for worrying, my friend. I will be certain to act with the utmost caution. And if you're truly so concerned, that's all the more reason to retrieve the antigrass and return quickly as you can. Fine. Have it your way. I'll be leaving for the mains mountains now. Don't let his lordship down with your sight. You can count on us, Arios. We'll be sure to keep him safe. Then let's be off to the woodlands on Ursula Road, shall we? Sailing, lifting, we can prepare for the synthesization process while you monitor the patient's condition. I'm way ahead of you now. Best of luck out there, XSS. Wow. Ribotane remedy. Cool. You had to back up. We will proceed on foot from this point. Remain here and await our return. Yes, your lordship. Please be careful. That goes for all of us. These woods have a ton of monsters creeping and crawling around. You're right. We're going to have to be doubly alert to protect his lordship. I can tell you are all more qualified for the job. Now, I explained earlier, many of the fungi here bear a striking resemblance to the alma mushroom we wish to find. I will be able to differentiate between them, so don't be afraid to point out any mushrooms you come across. I need to check something. sir. We'll trust in your judgment on this one, your lordship. If I may interrupt, the limousine is also furnished with first aid supplies. Return here if you ever wish to acquire treatment. I'll patch you right up. Got it. Thanks in advance. Let's try not let's not get banged up on this foraging trip. Oh, if he gets KO in battle, it'll be game over.
Hey, there!
Lord and angel that matter. Oh, was that the mushroom? Oh, that's probably this one. Okay, I want to see all the options here. This way, this way. That's our tower. The alma mushroom should be somewhere in these woods. I'm sure we can find them. Search for them. Okay, that's everything. Let's go to the first one I saw back here. Found a mushroom. What about this one, your lordship? Aha! Oh, search is over! Wow, that was quick! Wow, first guess, let's go! I can give it to you without a shadow of doubt that this is the Alma mushroom. Really? Thank goddess, we finally found one. Let's hurry and harvest it. Perfect, now that the patient can receive the treatment he needs. Oh, son of a... Oh. Look at all these monsters! That's the ones who get served. Wood! Stand back, your lordship. We can handle this. Here they come.
ここは俺たちのターンだ。
はい催眠弾発射。
俺の番だな。みんな、一気に行くぞ。
さてと
おっしゃ。
行くぞ。エニグマ駆動。
催眠弾発射。
任せろ。
さてと
やっ行くぞ。
私のはいよかった。
Let's go. Phew, we pulled it through. Are you alright, your lordship? Yes, I'm still in one piece, thanks to you. That's a relief. Why did so many of them attack us all at once? Anyhow, the Alma mushrooms and its lookalikes in the vicinity are all known to be part of those monsters' diets. My most educated guess is that they were simply responding to perceived attack on their feeding grounds. I'll explain it. In any case, what's important is that we can help that patient now. Well, I said I imagine Arya should be finished with his end of his things, with his end of things as well. Let's make our way back to the hospital. Oh man, I stuttered a lot there. Afterward, Lori and the others returned to St. Ursula with Prince Albert. Among some of the empty grass Arya had procured was then delivered to Dr. Salin, who proceeded to synthesize the antidote. Oh, bro. Well, guys, thanks. I brought those mushrooms home with me as souvenirs. They were delicious, but I can't believe they were poisonous the whole time. How could I be so careless? Their exquisite flavor is precisely what makes those mushrooms so dangerous. I advise you to skip the strange fungi next time you're looking for souvenirs abroad. Though your life is no longer at risk, we need to keep you hospitalized for a while to monitor your progress. I understand. Wouldn't want there to be any nasty after effects, right? Thanks you again, doctors. I thought it was Garner back there. If you want to thank anyone, it should be Arios, the SSS, and Prince Albert. They're the ones who found the ingredients for a medicine that saved your life. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you, everyone. I wouldn't be here if not for you. Never in my wildest dreams I ever figured out my life saved by Prince Albert of Remiferia. It's incredible. Please, you give me too much credit. I'm going to confirm that the SSS here found the correct mushroom for the antidote. All the recognition should be go to them, and Arios for their bravery in the field. You're too modest, your lordship. Memory serves you and Dr. Salem earned your medical license at the same time. Though your life led to statecraft, I would say your skill and experience in medicine are no less that of a doctor in the front lines. Wait, you're telling me the grandparents went to med school? I almost want to say it'd be strange if you did, seen as Remiferia as the continent's leading nation in healthcare. I'm merely the studious stalkers all. I had the privilege of observing a few of Salen's surgeries when she was still in Remiferia. The knowledge I gained from those days was still happen to come in handy. I hardly deserve any credit for that. If anything, I was always sticking myself in where I didn't belong. An inconvenience at best. was the cooperation between the hospital staff, Arios, and SSS that saved the patient's life. I should be thankful I was here to witness it as part of my inspection. Oh, Al, you need to learn to take a compliment every now and then. Anyhow, speaking of that inspection, don't you think it's time to wrap it up? After all, we have a trade conference tomorrow. That eager to get me out of the hair, are you, Salem? However, you do have a point. I suppose it is time for me to say my goodbyes for now. Arios, may I ask you to escort me back to the state guest house? Yes, of course. We'll be leaving now, SSS. I advise you don't let your guard down between now and the end of the trade conference. We won't, Arios. We're ready for whatever tomorrow has in store for us. Thanks for all your help today, too. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you the best of luck with your duties. Rest assured that you'll have one more friend in that conference room. Thank you, Your Lordship. I won't let you down. That was cool. Wow. And it's weird because the fact that he doesn't have I'm gonna assume he doesn't have a portrait without the mod is crazy because he seems so important. It's fair to say the case of Riverton poisoning Crossville as a mushroom originates from only grows abroad. I was racking my brain for the answer, but I'll spot it right away. He's always been very knowledgeable about these things. I guess I owe him this one this time. Still, he is Renfrew's head of state. He should be expected to handle at least this much. So they were colleagues, huh? Okay. What do I have? So. Gladiator headband. Buy this stuff, right? Whatever Libero sent her on. Nothing but the very best for her highness, huh? Princess Claudia's her name, right? She must be one classy gal. Though technically she's more than just a princess. She's the crown princess. In other words, she's first in line to inherit the throne to the kingdom of Libero. Damn! How likely is it a big shot like her actually made the time to meet us in person? It's hard to say for sure. I could get in touch with Belle. She would know the particulars of her highness' schedule. Actually, something tells me you're not going to need her inside. And ladies and gentlemen of the special support section, we appreciate your patience. Oh, is that?
お待たせした。
Ladies and gentlemen of the
特
special...
務し
Oh my god, Noelle's gonna freak out. No way.
やっぱり
Sir. Oh, you're the chick the gals here keep raving about. Forgive me. I assume you were present at the unveiling ceremony. Where are my manners? I am Senior Captain Julia Schwartz of the Liberian Royal Army's Royal Guard. By the order of Her Highness Princess Claudia, I'm here to escort you aboard the Arizal. Please follow me. Oh my god. Noelle's gonna faint. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since we've been in here. The Arizal. There's even more people up close. Well, it is the pride of the white wings of Libero. I can't believe we're going to really meet the Crown Princess. And we're being escorted by Senior Captain Schwartz too, in the flesh.
それにあのユリア巡査がこんな近くに
Try to calm down, Noelle. Though I wouldn't mind accompanying you to ask for her autograph afterward. Good idea. Remind me to get one for Fran too. I don't think I've ever seen these gals get so pumped. Huh? By the way, I heard the rumors of your accomplishments. It's quite impressive, especially given how young you are. You were the ones who resolved the crisis that occurred 2 months ago, correct? In a way. We're still learning on the job. The SSS would never been able to solve the case if it weren't for all the support our allies gave us. Oh, my apologies. Your words simply remind me of what a young associate of mine said. Oh, so she's talking about Estelle. Welcome aboard the flagship cruiser of the Liberian Royal Army, the Arizal. Please understand that as a precaution, all wireless communications have been restricted while on the ship. If you have any objections, please really will be happy to help. We'll be fine, thanks. Whoa, a real state-of-the-art high-speed cruiser. Well, everyone, shall we board? It's gonna look the same. Hello? This is the Crossbow Police Special Support Section. Oh wait, is that Tio?
キアですか
You Tio. Oh, Tio! You finally called back! Yes, though without any video flight feedback this time around. Is no one else home right now? Yeah, the chief just left a while ago. It's only me and Zeke here right now. I see. I tried calling Lloyd and the others over at Yankees, but I wasn't able to get through. That's why I called the SS building to main line. Oh, okay. Lloyd and them got invited somewhere by a white falcon, so they're out doing that. Oh, white falcon? Yeah, his name is Seed, and he talks just like Zeke. I seem to be missing out on a lot. Attention, apologies for delay. Passengers bound for Lebanon now. I have to go now. I'll contact you again later. Please give my regards to the others. Okay, talk to you later. Tio's here! Hey, I'm back. Oh, Chief! You should come home a minute sooner. You just missed Tio on the phone. Yeah, she called. What'd you have to say? Well... Oh. I guess I got time. I have to feed the dogs. Oh my god, it looks exactly the same! Yes! Yes, I love consistency. Granted, I feel like they did someone they want to make like... Oh, never mind. Wait, did it always look like this? Pardon me, Your Highness. I brought the special support section per your request. Please show them in. Oh gosh. Let me feed the dogs now before this cutscene starts. This whole dilemma. Oh, I'm back. Alright. Please show them in. After you. Right. Thank you very much. Here we go. Wow, the room changed. Ah. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Claudia von Ostley's, Crown Princess of the Kingdom of Libero. I like that every time we see a Trails in the Sky character, they play like this rendition of the theme for it. Oh, it's so nice. I apologize for having called all of you here so suddenly. Scream! Not at all. It's a pleasure to meet you too. I'm Lloyd Bandage of the CPD Special Support Section. And I'm Ellie McDowell. It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Your Highness. The honor is mine. I've been told quite a bit about you, Ellie. It's so good to finally meet in person. You heard of me? Yes. I had the privilege of conversing with your grandfather, Speaker McDowell, earlier today. Maribel Crowley and I have gone acquaintance several times as well. Is it true you spent your time studying in Barrow? Yes, for about 3 months. I regret that we didn't meet sooner. No, the fault lies with me. How do you do, Princess? Name's Randy Orlando. Noelle Seeker, it's an honor to be in your presence. It's the atmosphere. I'm delighted to meet one so beautiful as yourself, Your Royal Highness. It's lovely to meet you all as well. Please make yourselves comfortable. Actually, there is someone else I would like to introduce you to. Unfortunately, he seems to be running a bit late. Oh my! Never fear, for I am here. That sound. I heard that loop before. No way. And here he comes now. What? It's those guys from the support request. Oh, have you already met? I suppose we have. This is a surprise. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Deepest apologies for earlier today. Yes, and to you as well, Princess Claudia. That this idiot was off sticking his nose into any trouble he could find. I expect no less. Oh, let's go! The gang, well, most of the gang, a good chunk of the gang's back together. Give me a second here, though. Expect no less. Allow me to introduce myself once again. I am Prince Oliver Teres Arnor, representing Emperor Eugene III of the Erebonian Empire. However, my true identity is that of the unparalleled, unprecedented wandering bard, Olivier Lenheim. I like that we just straight away just say, oh, by the way, I'm the prince. The pleasure is all yours. Lloyd's brain's about to explode. Oh, hell no. You're pulling my leg. I'm sorry to say, he speaks the truth. Unfortunately for us all. As for me, I'm Major Mueller Vander of the Imperial Army's 7th Armored Division. The two of us are also here at the behest of Crown Princess Claudia. It's good to formally meet you, ladies and gentlemen of the SSS. Oh, I see. So Estelle and Joshua were the ones who told you about us. To think you were fighting side by side only a year ago. I didn't realize you all were so close. Damn, who knew those two had so many royal contacts in their pocket? Yes, and now that we're all caught up, we can cast aside all these pesky formalities. We, alongside Estelle and Joshua, were the valiant team that stood against the dangers of the infamous Libero incident. Just as all of you stood with them during that crisis in Crossbell a few months ago. Why, Adios herself must have ordained that we too would become the very best of friends someday. I think you're maybe exaggerating a little bit. Honestly, we're humbled just to have the opportunity to meet you. Oh, there's no need for that. You should be at ease with us. While it is true I summoned you all here to seek your advice, it wasn't my only reason. I also wanted looking forward to simply getting to know you. Your Highness. Whoa, I am touched. Wow, I don't even know what to say. From what I heard, Estelle and Joshua have greatly valued their time in Crossbell. Why, you even have a lovely little theme park down south, perhaps. Perhaps I could stay an additional month. You don't have any additional months. All your duties have the next half year booked up. Oh, come, dear Mueller. Can a man daydream a little bit? To the aside, we have a basic understanding of what it is that the SSS does here in Crossbell. As such, there are several things we'd like to confide in you about. Well, let me check something real quick. Sorry, I'm probably gonna go check on the dogs again. I had to let them out for a bit. So we're finally getting down to business, huh? What do you happen to be happening to do with the trade conference? Correct. Oh, here we go. The nitty gritty. So what is it you guys are worried about? Ah. So this is the system you were using. So the system you're using was made by the Epstein Foundation. Yes, the Foundation was responsible for the design and installation of the Aerosol's data processing system. If you could please take a look at this. Of course. Yep. Yeah, this is where he comes into play. That's His Excellency, Imperial Chancellor Kirill Osborne, otherwise known as the Blood and Iron Chancellor. It's actually insane. Like, I have to say this, I just remembered. This guy was mentioned in Trails the second chapter. He was that early on mentioned. They had a plan for him, and this is where we're going with, or wherever this is going with. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I won't bore you by speaking ill of the man you never met. However, there's something I would like you to make all keenly aware of. Right now, at this very moment, the troubled waters of civil war are brewing in Arabia. If I'm not mistaken, I think Calvert is having a similar problem too, isn't it? What? They are? That is the grim reality. And at the heart of its reformist faction, led by the Chancellor, they seek to create a new centralized authoritarian government. Opposing them is a noble faction, led by the Empire's most prestigious councils. Together they strive to maintain the status quo. The actions of these two groups are setting the Empire to maintain wow, actually I think they mentioned this in, was it Trails the second or the third? It was one of those games. I heard of the political strife in the Empire, but I had no idea things had gone so dire. If I may ask, Arena presumed that your Highness' position in this conflict is mutual. Not quite, rather. I seem to open a third path. Though I do find it in places between me and the proverbial hammer and anvil. Each faction sees me as a fly in the wall worth slaughter. So, between sides of the point of civil wars and then that makes the trade conference a perfect opportunity to strike. Oh no. Now I see where this is going. You believe that the local factions in the team actually plans to send a terrorist across one of your sites are set on taking the transfer of Osmond's life to the conference. Oh crap. Really? That's not where I was thinking it was going. Assassins by terrorists? The Chancellor has been killed a rabble for far more than just another faction. Numerous victims of the depression, both in and outside the country, have been forced by terrorist organizations. And the evidence suggests that the noble faction has been the one fighting them. That's a threat without getting their own words. But if they succeeded, wouldn't that be problematic outside the Empire too? Problematic doesn't even begin to cover it. It would be a disaster for Godspell. Can you imagine the political ramifications we face if the Imperial Chancellor were assassinated at our own trade conference? Lloyd was pissed.
市長が開催した会議中にまずいどころじゃない。
Don't be. You're absolutely right. Ironic, seeing as one responsible for this death would be Erebonians themselves. Yeah, it's always the Erebonians that do crimes against the other Erebonians just to start conflict. I can't believe this. It would be awful, but not unexpected. It's characteristics of diplomacy, don't you? You could say that again. But that's not all. A similar conflict is written on the walls of the Republican conflict. What? Yeah, okay, so, wow. Oh, what? Is that true? Juliet, if you would please. Yes. The Republican government's representative, President Samuel Roxton. Someone will regret against him too. Not against him specifically, but more so against Calvert's long history as the melting pot of Western engineering. It's acceptance of various cultures across the continent and many contributors to that diversity, as well as their political and political strife. Xenophobia. Oh, what? Ooh, they have a different problem. Wow. Racism. Jesus. You don't want, wow, you don't want people accepting. That's terrible. Calvert has always accepted immigrants from the East. Yeah, oh. When the country democratized, the flow of expertise of the country increased at the eastern corner of the state. Naturally, there has always been Calverdarians who stood opposed to the Republic's immigration policies. You mean the anti-immigration faction, correct? I hear their movement is gaining more and more traction in recent times. Oh, wow. Does that mean the radical nationalists are fighting the president? It does. And like the Erebonian terrorists, they seem to be just as well funded. I recently received intel that the nationalists have supplied a Calverdarian terrorist organization with arms. Said terrorists are now mobilized. That ain't good. I think we have the gist of things now, but I have to ask, why confide in the SSS about something so far-reaching? It would be more appropriate to contact the Australian government directly. Even if they wanted to, some of this information couldn't be disclosed to a foreign government. Isn't that right? Huh? Just as Police says, Chancellor Osborne and President Rodsmith are both shrewd men. There are undoubtedly well aware of the forces that are in their lives. Despite that, they chose to keep it from the possibility of government. They don't know what on earth they can see them to remain quiet about the situation. However, this is a decision where no decision will be confidential to state affairs or through the government directly to prosper. And though I'm a member of the imperial family, I am forbidden from interfering with the policies of the government to begin with. My hands are tied. I suggested to the crown princess that she call you here. So that's why. In other words, everything we talked about this evening has been strictly off the record. It's been a friendly chat over tea, you could say. No formal discussions have taken place tomorrow. Of course, we could always stop this from spreading any sort of unsustaining tension. I see. You do got the heart. You take up the heart. Man, you guys are a real couple of wild cards. You're talking with royalty. Show some respect. And that's quite alright. There's no denying that the situation in Crossbow is going more unstable by the day. So in order to try and improve things where we could, we find it necessary to bend the hills across. Running counter to us, however, is a form of each side. Two forms, in fact. Each one revolving a script. That's fine from us. We so want to do this stuff. Crossbow government was meant to us. Precisely. In Miss Roran's case, she was once in receptions for the Bracer Group. Her insight is so keen that it borders our capabilities. Controlling information simply for an emissary as talented as her. Yep, that lines up what we heard from the Bill Chip. Well, she's been an ally up until now, but she'd be as scary as she is pretty if we had to go up against her. As for election on full career history and background are unknown, but one thing is for certain. He belongs to a group known as the Ironbloods. Ironbloods? The Ironbonians and their love of iron. Yeah. I guess they report directly to the Blood and Iron Prince, don't they? Yes, they're hand-picked proteges groomed by the Chancellor, to be more precise. They're each frightfully competent, though at the same time quite different from one another. The noble faction is without doubt been keeping a close watch over them. We already consider elected dangerous enough as a member of the Intelligence Bureau. As if we were not, we've also evaluated Red Constellation's presence and possibly considered. Each has ties to the respective legal powers government, so I wouldn't expect either to target either the target of trade unions. That being said, there's only suspicion that trade unions can be treated. Perhaps the find of you in that kind of question. Me too. Fair is fair. We'll fill you in on everything we know about that at the moment. Paints a clear picture. Yes, my concern for the most part lies with the so-called assassin Ian. At the very least, I don't think you have to worry about him talking to the Chancellor or myself. This also corroborates what I know of the Red Constellation. They're dreadfully belligerent, even for a legal corps. I can't imagine they want to target me either. The way I refuse escort and protection must make me as fun as fishing in the barrel for them. Maybe not. If anything, I think having a major tag along would make a few of them come out to play. I could see him wanting to fight for fun. You could. But regardless, the best we can do for the time being is prepare for the worst. I must agree. Thank you, everyone. Your appraisal has been much appreciated. We will make certain to prepare accordingly on our end as well. Please, you don't need to thank us. The pleasure was all ours. The information you provided us has been invaluable. Yes, we could have been more grateful. Here's to a beautiful new partnership special support section. And to commemorate the occasion, I think it's time calls for hitting up Crossbow's famous nightlife. So thanks for showing me around. What do you say, Randy? I take it you know just what I think. Oh, now you're speaking my language. Sure. My favorite spots. Bro, a boys' night with Randy, Wazy, and Olivier sounds like that goes hard. Then it's decided my dinner catching my dinner plans and have not on your life, you simple thing. Don't forget you're expected to spend the artistic performance with the I suppose you're right. Well, I do want to see Arkansas for myself at least once in a while. Don't worry, I think you'll still have a good time. that's right. It'll be a show to remember, I'm sure. And I was looking forward to myself. In the meantime, you guys have to do should we run into any developments. And next time, I'll be sure to do something directly about
Three.
Right, thank you. Yeah, one and all next time. You want to stick a bottom claws and betters at him. So terrorists are taking aim at the chew of the dignitaries. And I don't think it's a joke this time. The last time we heard about terrorists was in Trails the Second, and that was just like a cover-up for Ren to cause chaos. Damn, I knew there was a possibility, but the thing that actually happened. What the hell are Ereboni and Calvin thinking? Should be safe to assume they got some sort of plan. We better inform Mayor Croy and the CGF too. Right, I'll just leave that to you. At any rate, I couldn't believe my ears when I heard that you boarded the area cell. Normally, true world leaders requesting a direct audience with any of us would be unimaginable. I'm guessing the First Division has been keeping tabs on them then. Well, that's pretty sad for us too, you know. It's not our fault. It's not our fault we're so popular. Certain or not, you should have consulted your supervisor before accepting the invitation. Expecting these kids to do things by the book was your first mistake. Their messenger was out of the ordinary anyway. I mean, they handled it just fine. And those two weren't like any prince or princess I ever heard of. Especially that Oliver guy. He's got more than a few screws in loose by my count. He's still a prince, Randy. Show some respect. I say he was chipper, not to mention witty. Plus, I say he seemed pretty versed in the ways of the world. The major he had accompanying him seemed highly skilled himself. Not only that, Princess Claudia and Senior Captain Schwartz were just stunning. The princess was so refined and cordial, and the senior captain was very picture of dignity. She even had the grace to grant you that autograph for your sister I got her. How do you know? Good grief, people. Oh, never mind. Just confirming that we have hostiles out there is the win in my book. It'd be a smart idea to rearrange tomorrow's security assignments to account for this. Their most opportune moment to strike would be while the conference is in session. Yeah, the dignitaries are all scheduled to return to their home countries the following afternoon. If something's going to happen, it's bound to go down in the next 24 hours. The main session is going to scheduled to take place around noon, correct? Right. At 1 p.m. it's being held in the International Conference Room on the 35th floor of the Orcus Tower. It'll go all the way until evening, with one break schedule in the middle. So all we need to do is protect our bigwig VIPs throughout the conference, yeah? Actually, we already planned to have a comprehensive security detail deployed inside Orcus Tower. The building itself has its own security protocols in place as well, so on-site safety should be an issue. It shouldn't be an issue. On top of that, Arios is going to be stationed directly in the conference hall. He'll be representing the guild as a mediator, so that should indirectly bolster our security. That's good to know. In that case, security is going to be the most vulnerable before and after the conference. For instance, a sniper can make their move just at the dignitary exits the tower. That's been my concern, to be honest. Hey, Lloyd! Oh, it's the grumpy old guy. As undisciplined as ever, isn't she? Please excuse her. Yeah, do you remember Detective Dudley, don't you? Yep. Hiya, Doodles. Long time no see. How you been? First Division detectives are always being in peak condition. Wait a second. What in the world did you just call me? Aw, you don't like it? Well, how about Grandpa Dudley? That's just calling me old again. Easy now. Come on, put yourself in her shoes. You're practically ancient compared to her. So, Kia, what do you need from us? Oh, right. There's a call waiting for you guys. Someone's calling us? That's odd. I don't recall hearing a phone ring. Oh, not the normal phone. The one with the faces. Oh, you mean the terminal. We gotta handle that thing, Kia. Is it Teota? She's called in the evening before, right? Nope, it's some boy with freckles. He's getting all huffy and puffy about something. Oh, frick, it's Jonah. Took you long enough. How long were you planning to make me wait? Sorry about that. Anyway, it's been a while. How are you? Yeah, save your small talk. Got a super urgent favor to ask. Can you guys go check my base? Eh? Your base? Do you mean the room you're staying in? Yeah, the one with control terminal 8 down in the Geofront's B sector. Some jerkwad's been using it for the last 2 days. I'll take her to pay for this. You mean it got hijacked? Oh, Cabanella. How can you even tell? Hold the phone, Jonester. I don't remember your name being on that terminal either. That's beside the point. Look, I put some pretty beefy defenses on that thing before I left. If it ever gets breached, it's set to notify me while I'm doing remote connection tests on the global network. Guess what it notified me about today? A breach. So that's how. In other words, someone managed to gain access to the terminal, even with your beefy defenses. Do I have that right? Exactly! They gotta be a master hacker. Anyway, I need you guys to catch him and get him the heck away from my stuff. Yeah, what are we? His personal errand boys? Well, yeah, I see the kid got a taste of his own medicine. But he was right about that being the work of a master hacker. That's troublesome in its own right. Yeah, Ren's gone, and I strongly doubt Chief Roberts. We'll go investigate, so contact us later. Good, make it snappy! What, you really good? What, you really gonna check it out? Yeah, just in case. I can even do it myself if you guys would rather stay here and rest. Come on, what do you think we are? That's right. There's no telling who could be waiting there. It may be more than just a simple hacker. We got your back. Hold it. I'll take a long chew. Yeah! Whatever you want. You will? Oh, and where's this change of heart coming from? I'm only doing this to cover all our bases before the trade conference. I can't overlook a deviant act like this. Time is of the essence. Let's move. Understood. Sounds like we're about to have ourselves a post-dinner workout. We'll be going now, Chief. Be good, Kia. Sure, be careful out there. Go get him, guys! Oh, crap. Detective Dudley joined the party. I think I'll take... this time. Hey! We're going out to eat! We're going out to eat! I want to go to E Street. The food's there so tasty. Well, let's not waste any more time. Mimi and I are starting into hunger pains. Sorry to keep you two waiting. I'm ready to go when you are. Oh, evening, everybody. Kind of ready to see you all this time of day. Yeah, we got a request for an emergency investigation of sorts. You don't mind us shopping here right now, do you? Well, we're not normally open until 8 p.m., so yeah, go ahead. Great, we'll let you know if we have any orbits that you find too. Sure, just say the word. That's a dad, right? Of course not, I'm looking forward to it. Hey, what's up, guys? Not often you hang around at this hour. We're supposed to be closed right now. But your pal Oscar will look you up if you need anything. Go ahead and take a look around. Things Oscar will take you up on. And if you guys want anything, you should probably make it quick. I wonder, does he have a cookbook? I can't believe Oscar's out selling me again. What's his bread have that mine doesn't? You better watch out tomorrow. I'll show him then. Basically sleeping. Well, if it isn't the SSS, it's rare to see you come here at night. And seeing as Dudley's with you two, I can only presume a problem regarding tomorrow's conference is present. I'm in the process of confirming that right now. You can never be too careful with people's lives hang in the balance. Every unknown is an error waiting to happen. I see. Well, it certainly does pay the over-prepared, yes. I can't speak as to what you're dealing with, but do take care. Oh! Alright, preparing dinner? Yes, that's right. Even Colin's laying in him tonight as well. I only just returned home myself, and I have to say, I could eat a horse right now. Don't actually eat a horse, but dang, bro, you're hungry. Oh! Oh wait, no, I already seen this. There we are. All that's left now is to let it simmer. You did wonderfully, Colin. Papa's gonna love it. We're having curry for dinner tonight. Mama let me help me chop the veggies. Pretty cool, huh? Hey, buttheads. Harry's a real crappy one tonight. We can't even blow off steam in the entertainment district. The police is crawling with security fixing to scoring big shots. Well, what if we go drive out on the mountain path? Won't be many people around this late, so we can really put a pedal to the metal. Because that sounds pretty sweet. Who the hell do you think you are? Forging our place as this, an asshole clock. What do you think for a second I forgot what you did to us? What exactly did you do to them? Well, it's not that we did anything per se. Honestly, the last thing we need right now is more unruly miscreants to rein in. You're gonna keep an eye on the ball until tomorrow's conference is over. Am I clear? Crystal. Hey, do you still have the key while we got that place for a while back? Got it right here. I've been keeping it in my locker ever since. Oh, wow. What? Wait, so you couldn't use it earlier? The duct near the entrance should take us straight to the room that twerp commandeered. That's her. Right. Listen to music. Oh, they blocked it off. Those sons of a... The entrance to the duct is secure with a string padlock. The hell? When was this put here? The city manager may have been installed to prevent any illicit tampering with the standard crime measures. Moreover, this particular kind of padlock is primarily used by civil utility workers. In other words, it's safe to say this wasn't set up by our family. What should we do then? Open it? No, not draw too much attention. We can't afford to be noticed by the other party. Well, let's just keep going until we reach that fixed word. Oh, wonderful. Now let's take it home. Stop complaining, lazy.
このまま先に
了解。やれやれ。
よし上げていこうぜ。
あ、何？よし。
いいだろう。
さてと
俺の番だ。任せておけ。
任せてくれって。
任せてそこごめんなさい先に行くわね
やってや。
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ。
了解。
ここだ。悪くはない。
やるじゃない。
Second the penguin. What the? As you looted the penguin from the chest, you could have sworn it whispered something about a man it calls Monsieur and the importance of a daily exercise. The fuck?
みんな気をつけて
俺の番だ。みんな。ダメか。
ごきげんよう
えいか。行くぞ。みんな。おう。よし。やってや。
エニグマ駆動
おっしゃ。いいだろう。そこだ。
手こずった。よし。行ってや。
私のそこ
任せてさあ先を急ぎましょう
時間の無駄だ。任せ。おっしゃっぜ。ま、これが実際の差ってやつかね。
Marvel. Why am I not surprised that Niue Blancs most ordered drinks are Bloody Shirley's and Jägermeisters? I don't know why you are surprised. No answer on. Oh, she placed a bookmark and made a note of the last line. Let's not meet her after. It's from Carrie. Before standing and fiddling with the minor creases and imperfections of her clothing. She inspected her makeup, fixing on the minor flaws. They weren't there. She retrieved her hat, fitted with a black veil, and sure not, strand was out of place. There weren't. No time for her. Oh. Oh boy.
さあかかってこい。
さあ行くぞ。そうだ。行くぜ。俺の番だな。さあ行くぞ。
任せてくれ。エニグマ駆動。
さあ行くぞ。おっしゃ。さあ行くぞ。そこだ。よし次に行くぞ。
I just wrote a script about the dictionary for the next arc into production. It's a play on words.
さあ始めましょう。
退却する。回り込まれただと。
よしみんな。ダメか。
任せてみんな。撤退しましょう。周りさてみんなごきげんよう。
スピアスハ
Oh my god.
みんな立て直すぞ。
いいだろう。任せておけ。そこだ。
僕の番か。行くぞ。
私の番ね。そこ。
さあ行くぞ。
皆さん大丈夫ですか。ありがとう。
やれやれ。エニグマ
私の番だな。そこだ。
任せてくれ。
私の番ね。そこ。なんとかなったわね。
Talking treasure chests? Oh Lloyd, you're so tired. You're speaking nonsense. Here, let me get you some shut-eye. Just step inside and close the lid. Okay, so when they ambush us, Weezy was just, I think that's random, huh?
手強いぞ。気をつけろ。
考えるまでもない。よし、私に続け。
私の番ね。エニグマ駆動。
ありがとう。任せてくれ。
ロイド。
任せろ。ほらよ、いいだろう。任せておけ。
さてと、そこ。私の番ね。
ありがとう。
任せて、そこ。上出来かしら。
ナイスファイト。
おっしゃ。
Crash bomb 2, baby. Oh god, the music. This music. Oh. Is it coming from the old Australia in Venezuela? The hell? Was it on the fritz or something? This could be a trap, for sure. Caution. The guy named Orlando, the three of us are charging first. The rest of you will follow in after. Right. You got it, boss. Right. This is freaking me out. You don't see her. No sign of anyone hiding either. They gave us the slip. But that doesn't make sense. We didn't pass anyone on the way here. Did they get away? Yeah, it seems like it. So they're right about the music at least. It's great. Turn it off now. Yeah, let me find the switch. There's something eerie about all of this. I agree, and that off-key music certainly didn't do much to help. The entire situation rings of animosity. Wait, what's that on the monitor? What? Huh. Is he giving this to us? He said to give it in the right hands the last time I saw him, we saw him last time. He had blueprints. We had blueprints. Wait a minute. These aren't just blueprints. Oh, they're for Orcus Tower. They seem to be the floor plans of the tower's interior. Oh, they get their hands on this. Damn it. A trap. No good, it's completely sealed. Some kind of horrible locking mechanism in this house. What was that? Who's there? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the SSS. I've been expecting you. Now the games can finally begin. I left you all a little something to remember me by. Enjoy yourselves. What? His voice. It's coming from the terminal.
お近づきの印にお気味や
Is he serious? It's the puzzle game Chief Roberts gave us. Here's my when it gets me best 2 out of 3, I'll let you go. No competitions complete without a few stakes, so if you lose, you'll be burned to crisp. What? No way. The hell kind of gimmick is this? There weren't signs of a trap. Shall we begin the exercise? The time is running out. You'll be well done if you don't hurry, you know. Bastard. Boy, there's no other way. I'm on it. No, I'm gonna beat him. Oh, I won. Oh. Yes. That was amazing, Lloyd. Damn good game. How about that? Maybe I underestimated you. Guess I'll just step up my game. I've done enough already. Ah, that voice. I'm your opponent now. Prepare yourself. Oh. Oh my god. It's Neo! Yes. I don't want to rain your parade, but we're going to kind of close there. Nicely done. I suppose I did propose a match between myself and the SSS, so fine. You're free to go. Until next time, boys and girls. Quick, before it detonates. Right. Get down! Oh. I can finally unclench. I thought I was about to meet Adios. Who was that cad? I am pleased to see that you avoid total incineration. Oh, let's go! Tio!
Tio!
I knew it had to be with Tio. The hell happened to working out on the stage? Not that I'm complaining. This is so happens. I boarded an international flight on the crossbow earlier today. I heard all of you had your hands full, so I came back as soon as I could. I'm glad you did. You hadn't bailed us out, we'd be totally toast right now. Literally. So, didn't she tell you where we could find us? Yes, I called you on landing and said you would be here. I came straight from the airport. We're in your debt. You truly saved us. Yep, thanks, Tio. No need. I'm glad I made it. So our adversary just now made sure it wouldn't be easy. I was able to slip past the security walls he placed and assume control, but he's too close to come to me. Assume control in the game. Yes, once I knew you were locked in there, I was able to backdoor my way to the terminal. Evidently, that hacker we face is highly skilled. That much is clear. So, the bastard laid a trap and made his exit long before we arrived. Incidentally, Plato, did you trek through the entire geofront by yourself? No, not exactly. I ran into company on my way and we came together. Company?
とんだ場面に居合わせたようだな。
Oh, fudge. We should really stop meeting like this. You! The one from Stargazer's tower! Yin. So, we failed to catch them. They're a crafty one, whoever they are. Extremely shrewd as they learn. Oh, wait a minute. Does that hacker have any relation to Harryway? No, none to speak of at all. I do not believe they are connected with the Red Constellation either. Really? How can you say so for sure? Both Harryway and Red Constellation are too preoccupied with monitoring each other. That hacker or whatever they are shouldn't be affiliated with either one of them. They strike me as someone with an ulterior motive in regards to the trade conference. The blueprints of Orcus Tower on the monitors were attested at. Easy to put the two and two together after what just happened. It's good to finally meet you. Alex Dudley of the CPD's First Investigation Division. Your reputation precedes you, Detective. I understand the trade conference is keeping your security forces busy. There are no shortage of shadows hanging over this incident, including a certain organization you're all too familiar with. There's a reason to believe you'd know a thing or two about that. I didn't hear it for myself. With that in mind, I'm going to have to ask you to come back to CPD headquarters with me. Dudley? You serious right now? More charges. I don't recall having broken any state laws. Oh, don't worry. They only be for a friendly chat. If you're guilty of anything, then you have no reason to object. Impressive. Ooh, a body double. So, he's a real talent with arts. I'm afraid I'm going to have to decline for tonight. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again soon regardless. I wonder if they're ever going to know Rick's sensitively again. Lloyd, should we search the surrounding area? No, there's no need. He says we need to head back to the surface. We can catch up once we return to the SS building. Fine. I suppose there's nothing else we can do. Aww. It's Tio! Hey, Zay, Tio's back. Bork. It's good to see you, Kia. Zayt. Reporting in for duty, Chief Sergey. Good to have you back, kid. And not moving too soon from the sound of it. No doubt Tio saved us yet again. I don't know what would happen if she hadn't showed up when she did. I'd rather not think about it. You have my gratitude just this once. I don't feel as I did anything particularly of note. You saved our bacons, Tio! Come on, what are you getting all bashful for? Your timing could have been more impeccable if you ask me. It would have made the game over for us if we hadn't faced that hacker by ourselves. Agreed. Chief Dudley, about tomorrow's trade conference, would it be possible to add us to the security detail at Orcus Tower as well? Lloyd, what are you saying? Seriously, where's this coming from? I could swear I made it clear that I already have a comprehensive system in place. That may be the case, but the hacker managed to snatch up what appeared to be the tower's blueprints. Not to steal Yin's deduction, but that hacker has an ulterior motive regarding the conference. Or rather, I think they're working with someone else who's taking aim at it. I bet that's who gave that data to. They gave that data to. Someone else? But who? Hayway, the Red Constellation, a third party. No, this is obvious. It's a third party. On the surface, the Red Constellation, Hayway, or even Imperial and Republican governments are plausible candidates. But I think there's another party that's even more likely to want those blueprints. The Erebonian Calvadarian terrorists. The ones we heard about, the Princess Claudia and Prince Olivert. The two terrorist groups working together to take out their respective national leaders. terrorist groups working together to take out their respective national leaders. It checks out. If they got their hands on those blueprints, they might be able to find a weak link in building security. We can't rule out the possibility that some of the information we're going off of is just a red herring. Even so, we should operate under the assumption that a terrorist attack on Orcus Tower is planned for tomorrow. We of the SSS would like to help in any way we can, even if it's just by guarding the perimeter. Ha! Well, there you have it. What do you say, Dudley? Alright. Be on the first floor of Orcus Tower by 12 p.m. sharp tomorrow. I'll station you on site in the conference hall as backup. Really? Holy hell, right in the thick of things, huh? My, how generous of you. Don't get ahead of yourselves. As I said, you're only there as our reserves. Lucky break or not, you did save the mayor from assassination. Moreover, one of your members has extensive knowledge of the Orbital network. Bear in mind that your only insurance on the off chance something goes awry. Understood. Sir, yes, sir. I get the sense this is simply his roundabout way of showing affection. Keep on spoiling us like this, and we're gonna have to start calling you our Sugar Dudley. Sugar Dudleys. Sugar? Hey, Ellie, what's the sugar part mean? Well, it means they're very sweet, like the way we are with you, Kia. Sounds like we have a new replacement for Toodles, then. Smart asses. We're gonna have one hell of a tight schedule ahead of us tomorrow. Bork! The next day, 8 a.m. Expect Officer Marlowe. Dahlman. Oh, Maribel. Oh no! No! I hope it's not who I think it is. No, we aren't sure if you request, not that big surprise. Pretty eyebrows. Let's try and address how many car, we can travel outside of town in no time at all. And the bad boy can put some chain. That's what we made last week. You got home last night. You're not okay to work. Horrible air swag. You'll be okay if you need to take out the settle.
Jiro.
Sorry, I didn't expect you. You gotta say, it's good to have Teotop officially back on the team. It's very much for a terminal. You guys are so step. I mean, after all this time apart. Come to think of it, this marks the first full gathering of the new and improved special support section. Well, I won't deny it. Regardless, it's great to have you back. Thanks for returning with me. I'm quite excited to get back to work. It's quite starting to feel like old times again, huh? Glad to see you're all so raring to go. Got all that energy on your toes during the trade conference. Just make yourself useful to security by operating the way you normally would. You'll do. Want to be on standby at headquarters, Chief? Yeah, they basically had me coordinating with all the different parties we got into this whole affair. I'll still be around as backup. I won't be joining the rest of the force at Orcus Tower. I'll contact you directly if you want to trouble, though. Thanks for that. We'll make sure to keep our ear out. All right, I'm gonna head out now. Oh, by the way, is he at the library or something? Yeah, she left first thing in the morning. She'll be back by noon. Guess we're all set. All right, gang, let's roll. All right, gang, let's roll. Let's go! The team is back! Okay, there's a lot. So, okay. I have to go to Oh, let me go like, okay, so here's this. Let me do this first. So apparently I have to go to the room now.
敵先生、気をつけてください。やあ、行きます。そこです。や
Oh, it's randomized to him.
なんとかなったわね。
Oh! Oh, it's Reese. Oh, there's the. Oh, what the frig? There's the bell acting up? Moon Temple. Not a sinner and was wrong. Thus did its ominous clangor resound heralding the start of an era of chaos. An excerpt from the Book of Ladders introduction verse, Sound of Awakening. Wait, isn't that Reese? Oh, you're the special support section. Long time no see. Who's this? Oh right, she's a sister of the Septian Church. We met her a little while back. My name is Reese Arden. So tell us, what the heck a lady off the cloth like yourself is doing in a place like this? Good question. All entry to these ruins have been prohibited by the CGF. Well, I happen to be teaching a class in Maine today. But on my way back, I heard a peculiar sound coming from this direction. A sound? Oh, fudge. Lloyd, you think? Yeah, the bell must be resonating again. Tia, do you sense anything inside? Only faintly. But yes, we confirmed that the higher elements have returned to the premises. That can't be. Could someone may have tampered with the bell, maybe? I think this is the place where people have been reporting all those ghosts before. Ghost? Excuse me, but do you mind explaining that to me in detail? Sure. Oh yeah. So that's the whole of it. Now I understand. The mysterious ruin where the three higher elements are active. Please? Sorry, don't mind me. Circumstances being what they are, I need to stop that bell from ringing as soon as possible. So if you please excuse me until next time. Huh? Up and over. Wait, Reese, what are you? As I said, I'm going to stop that bell. Calling the lost souls of the dead is one of the many responsibilities of the church. Well, yeah, but... Come on, Lloyd, say something. Don't you think it'd be better for us to take care of this sort of thing? I agree. The presence of the higher elements indicates a strong chances that fiends might be lurking around. You're both right, it's far too dangerous for a civilian to be strolling around in. About that, Lloyd. That may be true, but... Is there something wrong, Ellie? No, you're right. This is almost certainly going to be dangerous. Reese, could you do us a favor and lead us to the SSS? Well, if that's the way it has to be, then I'm going to have to insist that you allow me to accompany you. I'm quite skilled in thaumaturgy, so you can rest assured that won't be in your way. She's a stubborn one, isn't she? What's the call? I don't think she's going to take no for an answer. We'll just have to bring her along then. We investigated the temple before, so it should be easier than last time. Then again, are you going to be okay doing it? Are you going to be okay doing this again, Ellie? Oh, please, you don't need to worry about me. Like you said, we've done this before. I'll be fine as long as I'm mentally prepared. So in other words, she isn't fine at all. Anyway, is this arrangement alright with you, Reese? Yes, it is. I'm glad to have your company. Dark side of the moon. Oh, it became over. Oh, yeah, let's go. Oh, they're back. And they have a glowing thing to themselves. I can feel the presence of three higher elements quite strongly here. Though it's not as I'm a stranger to that sensation. Oh yeah, you are not... Impressed? That's what people from the insurance really can sense these things. You would be correct. Many of our people have learned to sense spiritual presence. Yeah, like in Phantasma. Speaking of which, I have a question for you, Tio. You possess a similar ability, don't you? In a manner of speaking. In my case, it would be better described as an induced sensitivity, rather than inheriting. My apologies. Perhaps that was a bit insensitive. Not to worry. It was a perfectly natural question. Reese made me know more some of the Tio than I realized. They both have effed up past. Anyway, it's clear the way forward isn't going to be easy. Let's brace ourselves. Thankfully, we shouldn't have to deal with that gimmick again to unlock the door in the chapel. It'll be easy to reach the belfry from out that way. Alright then, make sure to watch your 6. No one even has to go script up on us. Well, just remember to enjoy this. The 3-round mission looks like a smart Christian. Would you knock it off, please? One step at a time and not get ahead of ourselves. I might ask, when is that sugary sweet scent walking up? Huh? You mean the maple moments that you made for us yesterday? We're gonna eat them all so we end up getting plenty of extras. Oh, I think you're right. There. Satisfied customer for Kia. It's filled to the brim with radiant qualities of warmth and joy. I feel just offered taking it for free. Perhaps I could offer you this in return. Burst. This was given to me by my superior before I was assigned here. Kevin? I trust you'll make good use of it. Thank you, Reese. We appreciate it. Alright, let's pull ourselves together and keep moving forward. Well, open. We'll have to look for a different way in. Oh, so it doesn't matter, huh? And this is mine. Oh.
任せて。
負けられない。
行くわよ。くらいなさい。さて、
行くぞ。やってや。
俺の番だ。ほらよ。
はい。
俺の番だな。
私の番だ。そこ。電池ネット。と皆さん、お疲れ様でした。
Don't know how much about the orbital net, but cloud storage sounds like heresy. Cheskai should not be infringed upon the domain of Justicios. She who stores above.
行くぜ。
行きます。
行くぞ。
Right.
よっしゃ、畳みかけるぞ。
了解。俺の番だな。
チャンスで皆さん。エニグマ。
任せろ。俺の番だ。うっしゃ、いい感じだぜ。
敵接近、注意してください。
ああ、俺の番だな。
私の番です。分析を開始します。入手しました。任せて。はい。
行くぜ。
行きます。データ収集終了しました。
スピア。
you're looking a lot less pale over this time around. I suppose it does have having reached your request. And so like ask you to feel safe in the presence of a sister from the Septian Church. Yeah, that place was a worship like it. This was a place of worship like any other back in the day. And again, with a cutie like her around, I already got the answer to all my prayers. Now which force at best? Reese, do you just notice something? The crest on the floor caught my eye. Is it the same one that belongs back home? Oh, so you know about that. You're right. I think they used this crest back in the Middle Ages. It's presumably played a role in bloody rituals and things like that. Reminds me what happened to us last time we were here. The bell rang on its own, and the devil spawned right on top of that crest. Don't tell me. I sense an exceptionally wicked presence. Oh no, not Great Randy! Oh, fudge. Maurice is gonna be so familiar with this. Not again. Yeah, speak of the devil, never felt this literal. In my big mouth. Exercise caution. The spiritual energy very far exceeds the one we faced previously.
手強いぞ気をつけろ
了解です。
よしみんな一気に行くぞ
私の番です。分析を開始します。入手しました。任せて。
エミ
任せろ。
ありがとう。そこです。任せて。
甘いっての行くぞ任せてくれストップ世話はっ
任せて。エニグマ
俺の番だ。
任せてくれ避けるか
任せろ。
よし
私の番ね。
行くぜ。
任せて。よし。よかった。
Phew. We pulled it off somehow. Come on, we're the best of the business. I never stood a chance. I recognize a bluff when I hear one. Wait, don't start breathing easy just yet. Oh, fudge. I need to keep like the first that one down. And now there's more? These fiends. They must be members of the underground. Permanently vanquished them might not be present with the weapons and archers they have at their disposal. That can't be. It's all up in my ass. We better find a way to take them down. Oh, God. Nice. Pull back for now, Reese. Stay between us and we'll make sure to keep you safe no matter what. Actually, that won't be necessary. Huh? Fly! Infinity Sparrows! Oh! Oh, God, it's those things! Oh! What the hell? She eliminated those fiends in no more than a few seconds. And now for the final touch. Whoa. Purifying them. Lloyd, the magic circle just now. Oh, this is Trill's the third kind of music I remember. Yeah, it was like the one Father Kevin used at Altair Lodge. Reese, does this mean you're... I take that to mean you didn't tell them about my true identity earlier. No, I kept quiet about it. It didn't seem like the kind of information I should share. Wow, this is... Oh, this was hidden? I could have missed this? Oh my God! I appreciate that. I believe the Archbishop already has suspicions about this. But the truth is, I belong to the secret order within the church. The Grosvenor is a sect within the Congregation for the Sacraments, tasked with the collection of artifacts. The Grosvenor? That's the same order Father Kevin belongs to. You must be referring to Kevin Graham, correct? It just so happens that one of the squires working under him. The original plan was for him to come to Crossbell and conduct an investigation into what was going on behind the scenes. But the Archbishop would have never allowed him to set foot in the cathedral, so I came in his place. I do recall him mentioning the Archbishop's vendetta. That would explain why you're here. This situation with the Moon Temple is just one of the many things we're delving into. Man, though, sounds like the church ain't such a big happy family behind the stained glass. No, shameful as it's permits. I'm going to make my way into the belfry to continue my investigation. If you'd like to know more, then I invite you to follow me. I would be interested in hearing your thoughts on things as well. That sounds like a wise course of action. The longer we remain here, the greater our possibility of encountering another fiend. Agreed. Let's head to the belfry. This must be the bell that was mentioned in the report. It looks almost identical to the one in Central Square. The bell's resonance produces an utterworldly aura that of sorts that surrounds the world. This would seem to be the cause of the spiritual encounter. Last time we ran into the well that way, we stopped it from bringing by force. Doing so caused a peculiar aura to disappear. Thinking back on it, something doesn't add up. Right. How would a bell this huge and start ringing by itself in the first place? Maybe someone did it on purpose after all. Perhaps. Intentional or not, let's not wait around for it to start summoning even more fiends. We'll talk more about this after we stop the bell. Randy, wait, mind helping me out? I need to get my hands dirty, like insist. Of course it is. Stop complaining and get to it. Please wait. There's no call that is part of the sequence course of action. Stay with the bell. What? That should suffice. Reese, did you just... Yes, I use a technique passed down in the church to steal away the magic. Supporting that, the presence of the iron elements has vanished from the surrounding area. It's safe to assume the fiends have disappeared along with it. Not to mention our time in the spotlight. Not bad, Reese. Oh, I wouldn't say that. You're the reason I managed to get this far. And for that, you have my deepest gratitude. Thank you, everyone. I believe this should conclude our investigation into the fiends. It's been a pleasure, Reese. We all sound well today. I'll say. Besides, with a kid like you, sister, I've gone to Gehenna and back. I appreciate that. Why do I bother? Well, someone has gone to Gehenna and back for her. You tried. Pay him no mind, Reese. This one has trouble knowing when to keep his mouth shut. Changing the subject, shall I accompany Reese back to the cathedral? That shouldn't be a problem. The SS Mobile isn't far too far away. You want to impose that. What do you think, Reese? It would be rude of me to pass up such a kind offer. Not to mention, I woke up quite an appetite. The sooner I can get back to Sister Juju's cookies, the better. We better not waste any time. Let's go. Oh, you son of a... Grounds are in the special support section. Now there's an amusing collaboration. We do have that in our fun little game of pom-pom this week. No plan is complete without some key players. But just how much will they figure into ours, I wonder? I always love having something new to look forward to. Try not to slip, everyone. Give me a second. Howdy, howdy, zombie. I need to get some water, though. Okay, back. You got terminal resistance? Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, I guess this month is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month too, yeah. Thank you for going out of your way to drive me back every day. It was such a smooth ride that I couldn't help but enjoy myself. Glad to hear it. By the way, Reese, not to pry, but have you told anyone at the cathedral that your Rawls with her? Strictly speaking, no. That said, I'm sure Archbishop Aralda has suspicions. As long as they keep up a low profile, she'll be fine. Sounds like being at church ain't all sunshine and rainbows. Yeah, he would not want to see Kevin here. Keep yourself safe, okay, Reese? And try not to stress yourself out too much. Your lovely complexion will thank you for that for it. Of course, I need to be concerned. If I ever need another helping hand, I'll be sure to let you all know. Same here. Alright, we should get going ourselves. Roger that. Which car is this? Okay. Dan, I'll just do one more quest, and that is Ursula Road explanation. Where's Ursula Road? Ursula Road. Yeah, there we go. We'll do the extermination, and then I'll just stop for this tonight, and then I'll be back on later tonight to play something chill. Where?
Hey, ha!
I hope you're doing well, zombie. You cut a weed? Oh, wow. Bro, I would love to
敵集団との戦闘を開始。さてと、みんな、回り込まれた。撤退を開始。撤退失敗。
よしみんな
おっしゃとそんじゃまたな。
What games are you trying to get?
敵発見。
俺の番だな。
決めるぞ。
今だ、クロスミラー。はい。
行くぜ。はあ、100年早いっつうの。
Ooh. Oh, it sounds like you haven't been having a chill time.
Stop!
A hand holding an orbital gun peeks out from inside your chest. The Elder King sends his regards. Daniel, get this fun stuff. Yeah, nice.
ステア速攻で蹴りをつける。
今だ、クロスミラー。はい。ターゲットを捕捉しました。
行くぞ。
俺の番だ。新手か。上等だぜ。
はい。分析を詳細データ。さてと。
任せてくれ。
おっしゃぜうっしゃいい感じだぜ。
えいと
Petrified, let's go. The Sumerian metric system has a few obscure measurements that don't get talked about now. For example, salt measuring grams.
よーし一気に行くぞ。
私の番ね。エニグマ
行くぞ。
駆動。
おっしゃ。
行くぞ。行ってよしもう大丈夫だ。
敵出現。やっちゃいましょう。
おっしゃ。甘いっての。
こんなところかしら。そこ。敵出現。やっちゃいましょう。
俺の番ってか。
任せや。
まずい。おととい来やがる。
Bracer and Araboni and a member of the CBD walk into a bar. Shortly thereafter, they are admitted to St. Ursula with mild concussions.
みんな気をつけて。そこ。私のペイ。
俺の番だな。
任せろ。
俺の番だな。
行きます。分析を交渉入手しました。私の番や。こんなところかしら。はい。敵出現。めんどくさいです。
甘いっての。
ええ。ロイ。なんとかなったわね。
I was once told to use chance test the new Diamond Mayor being renovated. Now I'm an upscale apartment for monsters rumors.
任せろ。
行きます。
行くぞ。
Oh, there's a
やっはえいは。
みんなチャンスよ。
了解。
えいや行きます。
ここ。よし。この調子で行くぞ。
ストッ。
Yes, Jimmy Beaver and Dr. Phillips. Jimmy's a friend, Reggie the Bed, only trusted in Lawrence Ware from the sat next to him as he read the book. Yeah, Shark Man, the Ocean's Edge. The Ocean's what? The Ocean's Edge, my boy. Oh, there's Harold. Did I miss this? Yeah, that would suck. A big drone.
えいと。スピャスパ。
敵出現。めんどくさいです。分析を詳細データゲットです。
よし。
私です。
俺
敵集団続けてきます。
任せてって。
私のバック
よしうっしゃいい感じだぜ。
お疲れ様。
Invitation for a fighting game, but we'll put it down so you can focus on support requests. Oh my gosh, that's Smash reference. Oh, it's still here.
さあかかってこい。
ターゲットを紹介しました。ゲットです。
任せてくれ。エニグマ
私の番です。
任せ
やっよしやった。その程度じゃ俺たちは止められない。
もらったぜ。
ターゲットを捕捉しました。
よしやってや。
任せ
行くぜ。
戦闘終了。やれやれです。
Guess not.
敵接近。
みんな
狙い撃つ。
よし先に進もう。
敵集団との戦闘を開始。
行くぞ。やった
行きました。皆さんありがとう。
俺のクソ。
私か任
俺のまこんなもんかね。
さあかかってこい。
さてと。はい。分析を開始入手しました。
甘いって行くぜ。おととい来やがれってな。
Let me see if I can look it up, because this is actually ridiculous. I can't find it.
みんな気をつけて。
わかった
了解です。エニグマ行きます。駆動。
行くぞ。エリ
おっしゃ。気をつけて。
任せて。気だけ。
行くぞ。さあ
俺の番だな。
やっさあ先を急ぎましょう。
まあ当然の結果かな。
Akasha. This one is one of the craft books, if I'm not mistaken. At first glance, the contents seem to be a good fit for Ellie who uses combat styles. Would you like to give it a try, Wacy? I absolutely. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think that's it for now then. When we come back, we only have a true quest to do. And then I think we'll be in the finale for chapter 2. That's it for tonight, guys. Thank you for everybody who stopped by and said hello, and for those watching the VOD, if you want to know when the VOD is up, leave a like and subscribe in the YouTube channel, and you'll be notified when it's uploaded. If you want to know when I'm live, you can follow me on Twitch, and all my socials are on my Twitch and YouTube profile bio. I'll probably be back with this game again tomorrow. I think this week I'm just going to focus on Trails since I've been so into it. But yeah, I hope you guys take care, and stay safe and stay healthy out there. I hope you all have a great and wonderful day. Until next time, see ya.